my God, shut the fuck up. Wow. Woo. YouTube, it's Kedar. Welcome back to Grooves and Ghosts. This is a bonus episode. This is not a standard episode. This is a little something extra. Bonus tracks. Okay, so today what I have is my first ever mystery box. I'm very excited about this box. I bought it on eBay from a small family-run record store in Illinois. In the States, and they basically give you 9 random LPs from the 50s through the 70s and 1 LP that is unopened. So you get 10 LPs. I've been finding on my vinyl journey that I really like, in the same way that I used to get a lot of used books, I like getting used vinyl. I really like opening the package and like smelling it and like smelling that it was in somebody's garage or shelf. Like I just feel like it had a whole life before it got to my hands, which is amazing. Unrelated, today this album arrived. I don't know if you can see it. It's Bob Dylan Desire album, which I love front to back. And it's used and it's a little worn around the edges, you know, but you know what? It smells great. It really does. It smells like an old bookstore, and I love that so much. So, but that's besides the point. That's for another day. Today we are all about the mystery box. So let's get into this sucker and see what it is. I don't know what's in this sucker. It could be 10 duds. It could be 10 shit records. I don't know. It's the fun of it. Like, I have no idea what's gonna be in this album, in this box. If I sound a little strange today, you have to excuse me. I've had allergies all day. I'm already seeing some really lovely teal blue color on one of these records. Okay, they really shrink wrap this sucker like damn. All right, one more. Be careful, I don't want to hurt albums. All right. Holy cow, that's so funny. Chuck Foster, my last name is Foster. First album on top. The Uncollected Chuck Foster and His Orchestra. Well, look at that. It's giving big band. It's giving Ricky Ricardo's orchestra. Lucy wanted to be part of the Ricky Ricardo band. That's what it's giving. Chuck Foster and His Orchestra, 1940. Okay. I'm excited to hear what it sounds like. In my mind, I'm hearing like big band music. I don't know if I have my time period right. Goodbye now, the trip by taxi wasn't far. Nice, Chuck Foster, okay. Checking that out. Put that on my turntable. All right, our next album is... This seems to have some kind of case here. Woo, we getting the old school. Carload o' hits. Okay, in the still of the night, I held you tight in the still of the night. I wonder if that's that song. This is giving Kerouac riding the rails. Check out the blurb. Here comes the Rhythm and Blues Express rolling into town with a carload of hits. Hop on board and become a traveling companion with 14 of the all-time R&R greats. It's giving hobos riding the rails from, you know, California to New York and leaving little markings on signposts and like the whole, it's giving like Beat Generation. It's wow. And it smells like old libraries. Love that for me. Very cool. Hold on, I want to see what the actual LP looks like. I mean, it's already falling apart in the best way. GNP Crescendo. Busting surfboards. Hold up. We busted surfboards. GNP Crescendo. This does not look like the R&R Railroad Hits album. Hold on. So I think I got a record that's in the wrong case. Okay, because... yeah. The liner, the cover is giving Carloto Hits. The album is giving Busting Surfboards. GNP Crescendo. It's got a Beach Boys song on here. Surf Jam, the Beach Boys, courtesy of Capitol Records. Fast Freight, Richie Valens. That's hilarious that the wrong LP was in the case. This is why I like mystery boxes and surprises. Next up we have million seller country hits made famous by two of America's greatest artists. Ballad of a Teenage, I Walk the Line, Wondering, Folsom Pretty. Hold on, these are Johnny Cash songs, at least two of them, right? But they're recorded by Rusty Adams and Jerry Shook. That's right. So we're getting some Johnny Cash covers. It's got a lady and she's wearing really cool boots. She's giving like boots are made for walking Nancy Sinatra energy, but like on her ranch. Okay. Aha! Made famous by Webb Pierce and Johnny Cash. I'm not crazy. With vocals by Jerry Shook and Rusty Adams. Okay. God, that smells so good. Also, I want to make sure that it's the actual album inside because I might get something completely different. Great country stars singing their biggest hits. Wait a second. It's a different record inside the... Again! Oh my god, this is hilarious. Oh my god, I love this. Okay. Okay, so that's 2 for 2 in the wrong case. Or 2 for 2, not in the wrong case. I feel like it's the right case for me. I feel like it's 2 for 2 in the misalignment between LP and the actual slipcase. That's so funny. 2 in a row, the wrong records inside. I love this. I think I'm gonna make this mystery box like a recurring thing because I don't know what the hell I'm gonna get. And I love it. Next one up is Leslie Gore, who I've heard of, but I don't know where. Boys, boys, boys. See, I can get into this. Okay, hold up. That's the way boys are. Facts. I don't want to be a loser. I gotta hear I don't want to be a loser, bro. Oh, I don't want to be a loser. Leave me alone. Don't call me. I'm coolin', no foolin'. These song titles, they rock, frankly. I really want to hear these songs. And let's see if it's actually the album that's inside the case. Oh my god, shut the fuck up! Wow! That's so funny. Okay. So it's not Leslie Gore inside. Oh my god, I'm actually about to cry because I've been wanting this album for so long. It's not Leslie Gore inside this album. It's actually fucking Patti Smith Horses. Are you fucking kidding me? I've been wanting this album for years and I never pulled the fucking trigger. Holy shit, I got Patti Smith Horses. Get the fuck out of here. Can you believe this? Can you fucking believe this? How cool! Oh my god. This is so cool. Look how dirty it is. I love it. Oh my god. I can't believe I've just got Patti Smith Horses by accident inside a Leslie Gore case. Singing about boys. This record is fucking scratchy dirty, but I've got cleaner, and I'm going to take care of you because this is very fucking exciting. Produced by John Cale. I love John Cale. I have his solo album. You know more than I know.
You know more than I know. You know more than I know.
Come on. Oh my god, this is why I've decided to do this. I was hoping for like something surprising. Fuck, wow. I wish I had the case though. Damn, I don't have the case. I just got the record. That's okay, that's the important part, is having the record. That is so fucking cool! Holy shit, I was not expecting this. Wow! I might have to take a moment. That's so cool! Oh my god, my allergies to kill me, but I don't care, this is so cool. That is fucking cool. That wouldn't have happened on digital. That wouldn't have happened on CD. This is what I'm talking about. Oh god, I love music, I love collectors, I love people. That is so, what a great accident for me. What a fucking great accident for me. Fuck, that's so cool. Oh, look at the next one. Speaking of big bands from earlier, this is literally called Big Bands Forever, 4 Kings of Swing, Volume 2. Swing and Sway with Sammy K. What a picture, Sammy. You look like a Dick Tracy villain, dude. No disrespect, it's giving flat top. But once again, now we have to open it and make sure that it's actually that album. Okay, it actually is for big, okay. Wow, I'm still buzzing that I got a fucking Patti Smith album unexpectedly. And I've almost bought that album multiple times off iTunes, and I just never wanted to hear it like that. I have a Patti Smith song that I love, which I can't remember the name of now, but it's about aliens and it's awesome. It's by Patti Smith Group. Next up, we have Basie Greets Barnett. So this is Count Basie, I'm assuming, doing a kind of dual. This is like a dual record. So it looks like 4 Count Basie songs. And then, I don't know who Barnett is, but it looks like 4 of his songs. So it's kind of a twofer. Like, I didn't know this was a thing. Did they do this where they package like a sampler for 2 different artists, and a black artist and a white artist in the same LP? It's a little interesting. I have no idea what's happening on this, and I'm kind of into it. And the back is just selling you more compilations, so it's not really helping information-wise. I'm gonna have to look this up. Kamei Records. Let's double check and make sure it's the actual record inside. Watch me get blood on the tracks right now or something. Alright, no, it's Basie Greets Barnett. Wow, this feels good. So one side is Count Basie, and the other side is Charlie Barnett. Alright, so this is interesting for all you old school, more knowledgeable, experienced record collectors. Please, please, please comment below on this video about this kind of sampler pack. Like, is this a normal thing that occurred where they would package 2 artists? I'm not sure. I guess they're on the same record label, so maybe it's just kind of a sampler of like, this is the range of artists and musicians that we have on our label. I don't know, but the freaking cover is cool. And it has kaleidoscopic stereo wonder sound, whatever that means. What do we got next? Next we have Charlie. Is it Charlie Rich or Charlie Rico? I can't see because the stickers are in the way. Charlie Rich, the early years. All right. God, I love this photography. I have no idea what Charlie Rich sounds like, what kind of music, what genre, what the mood is. I don't know, but I'm interested in finding out. Oh, wait. They're offering a free catalog of sacred, bluegrass, and country albums and tapes for 25 cents postage. So maybe, and this is from Nashville, Sun International Corp from 74. Okay, so Sun label, I've heard of this. So this is probably gonna be kind of rootsy country music. And it looks like he didn't write all these songs, but Johnny Cash co-wrote one of these songs. That's right. Okay. He co-wrote and wrote most of them though. Interesting. All right. I like that. Next up, we have Songs of Our Times for Dancing and Listening, 1944. Okay. We recapture a bit of yesteryear, a nostalgic mood, a memorable event, or a milestone that changed our lives. Wow, following are some highlights to help jog your memory. 1944, the Second World War reached its peak. Who forgot about World War II? Who? When I was young, there was this CD series called Now That's What I Call Music.
Now that's what I call music, Volume 2.
This is basically that. This is like, hey, remember all those hits from that one year? And last but not least, Let's Hit the Road, baby. By popular demand, more truck driver favorites to keep the big rigs rolling. Woo! Look at that. But look how fucking debonair the truck driver is. Like, he's in his Madison Avenue clothes at the truck stop. And she looks like she's ready to get a whole new life with the right guy. He just gotta say the right words. They do look pretty damn cool on this cover. Like, they look like they're escaping from advertising from Madison Avenue. Like, but they are so well dressed for being at the truck stop. When people pick people up at the truck stop, I don't know if they're usually this nicely dressed. I'm just gonna say it. The code of the truck driver has been given expression in many country music songs by many of country music's top stars. The lure of the open road, the dangers that lurk on America's highways, the lonely hours at the wheel, the coffee stops, the jukeboxes, and pretty waitresses are all a very real part of the truck driver's world. Wow, this is really creating a romantic vision of these lonely truck drivers. I mean, I get it. I've seen 90s porn. I understand the truck truck driving fantasy. I've seen it.
Well, can you pull it out for us?
Well, yeah.
Lot of country, down-home country tune advertisements. This is the second time I've seen country and sacred music buyer. Real, authentic, and traditional recordings from a company whose entire effort and output is dedicated to American country and sacred music. I've never heard anyone refer to country music as sacred music. That's interesting. I don't know what that's about. I might have to look into that. And let me double check the LP and make sure it's country and sacred. It sure is. Let's Hit the Road. These old records feel like they have that 180 gram kind of heaviness to them, which I like. This was so cool. It's so much fun. And what a great surprise. Wow. God, they just smell like old bookstores. I love it. Okay, so that was a bonus episode of Grooves and Ghosts, Mystery Box Edition. And I've got 10 LPs here. I got a freaking banger, a secret banger. I was not expecting to get Patti Smith's Horses. And it looks like an original, not a reissue. So I'm super excited. I'm about to go listen to this right now. Major apologies to any Leslie Gore fans. I'm sorry, I didn't know Patti Smith was gonna be hiding and lurking inside Leslie's case. I really was down to hear I'm Cool and No Fooling and Don't Call Me and Leave Me Alone. And that's the way boys are, because that is the way boys are, if we're really being honest. So maybe one day, Leslie Gore, I will find you. Your little bouffant curls look good. Boys. One day we'll find out.
'cause that's the way boys